Oh, you can craft. You can craft. Okay. Dolphy doesn't have the guild halls, a guide on the guild halls yet, right?
What kind of guide? Because they've got one in there to like unlocking the guild halls.
Like, as in, like, what to do when you unlock the guild hall, like, the steps to upgrade stuff, I guess.
I think it's just linear, like you upgrade the tavern to get the mine, and the mine to get the workshop, and the workshop to get whatever's next.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I take this thing. Okay. Oh, wow! You built a siege. It's like so cool. What the? Yeah, the direction it's facing. It's actually interesting. Okay. That's certainly a new change. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this tower and I'm gonna stop.
The Borderland?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
I'm running to resupply and it's taking me an hour. Fuck, the thing's on top. Is it? What's on the bottom? Wait, no. It's on top. Oh my god. Fuck. I remember when we first came to this, the north supply camp, we were like, where the hell is the supply?
You'll get another opportunity to test your favorite elite specialization. NPCs back in the actual guild halls.
Alright, I managed to get one follower, man. You can take this tower soon.
I guess at least a little like the consortium, where there'll be back and forth and memorable characters here. So from the headquarters, you get access to all those regular vendors, but there's also an NPC who will lead you on an expedition quite high on my radar in quarters in Lion's Arch. We currently bug our way into to get access to all the different vendors and things. Colin actually said in a Q&A he wasn't sure if the guild vendors that are currently in regular Lion's Arch are going to be deleted and they'll all move inside the initiative. What's cool about the initiative and just the guild system in general is all the NPCs have got a lot of personality, and NPCs back in the actual guild halls will refer back to their friends at the initiative, and it will be, I guess at least, we haven't ever had on points of interest or guild chat or anything before. These and specifically new guild halls entirely can be added. Do you remember earlier in the week where I was talking about how they can add a random raid wing in somewhere in the world, and I had pointed out a specific area of the Shiver Peaks? Well, actually, given the size of the guild halls through data mining we've seen, that could easily
But that guild hall looks...
you choose your guild
Did you see this picture?
Like...
Which one?
That guild hall once you claim the hall from Morgemorth, some story about the
hang on, I'm building more catapults.
It just cuts out all the middlemen. It's like if you wanted guilds and then you can like one or
it's like Aztec kind of thing.
So we got Egyptian over Aztec. Fuck. Actually, the thing is, this could be like the completed version of the guild hall, right? Is it?
encourages those people to keep playing the game and earn more money, and they stick around for longer because they want more dice. You know, that's more of a fun goal for them. So
Holy no joke, this is taking 8 years to like.
these range from not just small things. If you're not excited yet, let me be clear. They're in their guild halls, which I absolutely think.
Oh my god.
There's no real way to earn karma through PvP. Interesting. So those like really crappy dies, the blue dies, and again, this isn't all of the items that you'll get. Bits of feedback. Colin
Oh wow, that looks really nice.
was that actually, if you think about a PvP only guild, they're gonna want decorations.
Is that like the throne room?
There's no
Actually,
real
the throne room
way
area
to
for us is
earn karma
pretty
through
cool too, I think.
PvP right now. So what are they
This is the
gonna do?
center
They
area,
want
actually.
PvPers to go out and play some other stuff, or
Oh dude, I got more
just don't
people.
get decorations, or are they gonna change it? So
I don't know what level they are,
very
though.
happy to see a karma game, but I appreciate
Wait,
from a PvP
I just realized you can't see the levels anymore. What?
But so we did get a really cool stream.
Is it normal?
This absolutely in the background right
If they have
where it
mastery instead of
demonstrates
level,
the way
they're
it plays
level 80.
decorations. Now there is some awesome
Because
stuff
you
here.
can't unlock masteries
Basic
until level
mechanics
80.
Seem kind of clunky, but this is the way it works, right?
Oh,
You
okay.
choose a decoration, you kind of go into build mode, right?
I can't tell. Like you mean like the Revenant, like the what the hell class is this actually? The sun.
Guild, and they made a massive junk
Yeah,
pile
the sun?
full of
It's like a swirl.
absolutely think they will.
Yeah, the swirl with
Get a lot of slack
It's a Tempest.
kind of feature.
Ellie. Is that an Ellie class?
You always
Yeah.
want more quality of life, more control, more things.
Oh wait, this is not Ellie. This is Ranger.
And it's gonna have to be a thing that they
Guys, Ranger
continually
signets. What the fuck?
now on, which is why it doesn't surprise me they have a full.
Oh no, it's not a swirl. Sorry, like it's like a it's like a sun. Yeah,
These range
can't really
Oh
describe it
my
any other
god.
way.
It sounds like though you can have hundreds of events to many people. I think they'll be surprised. People will go ham with this. So that is sort of a drawback, but again, maybe it just adds a little bit more. Arena does have some.
This is the
differences.
complete.
I believe before they told us that there were
Actually, we should ask Paul. We should ask Paul, right?
where make people make me a jumping puzzle.
I mean,
and
this
you get cues from those
does look
The idea
like
it
how it
really
is for
allows
us now.
the things you can
This
place
is the
around.
other one.
What do? Do they force PvPers to go out and play some other stuff? Or unless they just don't get decorations, or are they going to change it? So I would be very happy to see a karma.
This looks a lot
game.
nicer looking than than what we were looking at, though.
But so we did get a
So
really
it might
cool
change
stream.
like
You should
over
be seeing the
time.
footage
So
of this absolutely in the background right now, which demonstrates the way.
Well,
you
one
make
thing is that it's
Now,
brighter.
there is some
Like,
awesome stuff here.
it's brighter, and I don't know what the hell that blue thing is actually.
Seem kind of clunky, but this is the way it works, right? You choose a decoration, you kind of go into build mode, right? And it changes your skill bar. The skill
Well, the
bar
Aztec one
allows you to,
does
like,
look
ground
more
target and place the decoration
Aztec-y.
where you like. So if it's a basket, if it's a plant,
The hell did I just say actually?
balloons, whatever, you can put it where you like, right? With the skill one.
yeah, like
Then
we
you've
have
got
some
3
sort
other
of,
skills on your skill bar called erasers, and these are like ground targeted.
I don't know,
icons of
like
different sizes. You've got
Middle
small one, a
Eastern
medium one,
thing.
and a large one.
and the other one
Use
is
the
like
eraser.
Aztec kind of thing.
Anything that is caught in that folding
I think the arena
up
in that one is
to be
better
able
though
to
because it
put
has
down
an actual
details,
grandstand
like a
on
transformer or whatever.
the cliff
Yeah,
front,
yeah,
but
the arena
There's
looks nice.
also
Yeah, I
an
agree.
NPC who leads
yeah,
you on
the
expeditions
arena in
through
the Aztec City, it's
Don't
just
forget,
like
the Heart of Thorns really
the
is
viewing
two
area is
guild
just a
halls, so
flat
they can
platform
totally
and
add
like it's
more.
not any
And here's
higher or
something
lower
really
than the
important, okay, because so many
the arena,
guild halls
so you
systems
can't
are
really see what's going on.
expandable systems. The guild team that ArenaNet set up, this was confirmed on the last stream, right? The guild team, a lot of the people we've been seeing in these streams over this week,
It
they
kinda
have
looks like
ever had on points of interest
like the
in charity.
amphitheater, no,
These people on the
like the
guild team,
Colosseum
they're not just
a little
like
bit.
a temporary team that's existing because an expansion's coming out. They are a
I mean, a little
the
bit.
next section, there's no way to save. So if you do build like this insanely awesome maze, or if you set up your player-created jumping puzzles and all manner of other nonsense, we can have challenge series on this YouTube channel where make people make me a jumping puzzle, and then we have a video where I try it and see if I can get to the end. Or not only that, to have lots of stealth and stuff, and they've got to run around the arena. And then there's also a free-for-all team as well. So there is some play there. Again, this is like you can create your own custom flag or whatever by simulating it with these flags. You know, a player gets into enemy territory if they manage to press F on the torch, then that counts as them, you know, setting the bomb, and then other people have to turn the torch off. Otherwise, they win. And you know, you design an arena that's set up this way. I am just as blown away seeing these. Enough. You can GVG in those, and you can GVG any guild from any server at any time, you know, as long as it's NA or EU, which is a huge... 8 teams, each of 2 people, and you can go, you know, Rumble Pit or whatever in the arena. It seems like there are more limits there, but in addition to Red, Blue, and Green team, you can go on an invulnerable team. There are actually only 3 teams now. There's the red, the blue, and the green team. So you can have 3 teams now, unlike in structured PvP, which is nice. It is a benefit. But I was kind of looking forward to, the idea of having 8 teams, and you can have 8 teams, each of 2 people, and you can go, rumble pit or whatever in the arena. It seems like there are more limits there. But in addition to red, blue,